John, this is my final space, and here is my medicinal shop where I sell most of my medicine. And here is my book that I wrote about eye to eye with tourists. And all these are medicinal plants from my garden. And it's the first time of this kind, the museum of this kind to take place. And it's not a museum in an African context, but in a white context, it is a museum. It's a space where we unfold and tell our African story our own way. Here is a space where people are going to be seated for storytelling, and they'll be stretching their legs on the table and sitting there. These are a little bit of effects about our museum. That's what we promote, healthy lifestyle. This is me about the museum. See, this side we have our daily storytelling, and here is what we are trying to do, awakening the mind. And this side we're doing Imbeleko. Imbeleko is a rebirth, and African context, blue means life, red means death, and this room is for the birth. The museum is based on 9 principles of life, where I use 9 principles. Here, Umsamo, where people, they'll be coming in for 20 minutes to self-heal themselves. And after that, they come in this room, the blue one, where they're going to do the circle of 9 lives, where they're going to release, it's like an umbilical cord release. And from here, they come this side, where they're going to do feet therapy, where they're going to put their feet inside the soil and then cleanse or clean and detox their soul. And here is where we cook our medicine, where people, they'll be coming and taking and drinking direct from the stove. And here, this is our nursery where we sell this African medicine. Now today I'm going to go and get more stuff and more soil. As you can see, most of the things there, they're being recycled. And this is the garden where I'll be doing, on Sundays, we do lessons on medicinal plants. All these plants you see here will be explaining to people the health benefit of these plants. This is a lesson that is going to be taking place every Sunday. It's a 2-hour tour, lessons, where we teach people about medicinal plants, and at the same time I have a little booklet that I'm going to be giving to them so that they buy the plants and they know what plants to use and for what purpose. And here I have water den where we're going to do we're doing water. We put their feet here and they cleanse with this tree. We call it toba. It's good for inflammation. And here, this is our back, where actually it's our entrance, where people, they'll be coming in. This is our entrance. This is our introduction board. Yeah, this is my museum finally is done, and I'm happy what I've achieved. And this place is giving people such a harmony, and it gives people tranquility. It makes people feel than see, and that's what I've been trying to do here. I wanted to create a space where people, they can feel it more than they see it, and it has just done that. People who come here, they connect to the place like nobody's business, and that's what I wanted. And I'm so thankful that this journey has finally revealed itself. This is a lady from Hungary, and then these are people who came to their comments. So yeah, these are the people who've been coming here commenting about the place, and what I like with it now is more touching the souls. And now what I've done, especially in the township, because there's a lot of kids who are, there's disconnection in fact between the parents and the kids, and that is another way of reaching out to them on the wall, on the street. What I've done, all my wall outside, I have this beautiful words, hoping to change some of the children, because a lot of people are faced with different difficulties. Now this is my way of being an activist, in fact, yeah, in my own way, and trying to talk to the youth here who are disarray. This is my own way of communicating with them. Every day they pass, some they read, some it makes sense, some it doesn't make sense. But that's another way of just of contributing to the society, because there's, like I said, there's a lot of people who are astray, and that's what I do. Some of them they read, some they don't, but I know the few ones they read, it makes sense for them. And this is for girls, that anyway, again, my life, this has been my journey of this museum.